Hello, hello, everyone. Hello again on Instagram Live. We're coming in live on Facebook Live, and I'm here in my streaming studio live as well. So it's Mr. Brunch Chicago. Welcome to another episode of Dinner at 45. So this week, as all of our other weeks before and previous weeks before, we're sponsored by Southside Jerk. Southside Jerk the original, Southside Jerk bold and spicy, and the rubs that complement the sauce. Now, if you haven't had a chance to purchase any of them, make sure you get opportunity to. It's incredible. Tailgate, barbecues, getting ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays is great. Pot roast, lamb chops, you name it. You put this on here, man, and it makes your life so easy. It does the work for you. So, get your opportunity and chance. Pick up some Southside Jerk, sauces and rubs. We have some more platforms coming up. Mr. Brunch Chicago, I'm on the move, man. I keep telling y'all, I'm on the move. So when you see, the new moves that we're coming from and the new studio or the new kitchen, whatever, you don't be surprised, okay? Don't be surprised. Have a lot of people that's on board, that's doing things with us. So we're gonna do some things in conjunction with other companies, and we're just expanding, man. We're expanding. So praise God, thank God. I thank you all because we did this from the bottom of our hearts through sincerity and just trying to be a blessing and give back to our community and give back to the world during this pandemic right now. So showing y'all how to make these easy, inexpensive, affordable meals at home within an hour frame time or 45 minutes so we can get the family back together, sitting down and eating a meal, and it doesn't take all day to cook. All right, so today we're going to get on this griddle. I'm going to go ahead and pop out some nice steaks and chops. So, hey, it's coming with the Southside Jerk, bold and spicy, the rubs and the sauces. And don't forget about the sauces. So right now, what I did, I want y'all to kind of check this out because when I'm coming to you on all cameras, Instagram Live, y'all want y'all to check that out. You see that? That's a steak right there. I got a nice ribeye, seasoned down to the bone, and let this thing rest for about 12 hours. Let it rest for 12 hours right here. And the same for this thick pork chop. So you got about an inch thick cut on both of these things. You see? Y'all see that in the studio? About an inch thick. See that right there? That's ribeye. So right there, that's that pork chop. Same here, Facebook Live. I got the ribeye and I got the pork chop. Season it with the rub. Southside Jerk, bold and spicy on both of them. So I come with the sauce. And I layer it with the sauce with my brush, and I brush on the sauce, and then I come back over and I sprinkle my rub on top, real heavy, just like this. And that's where you get that nice, beautiful coloring. And I mean, man, this thing has rest. So one secret, especially when you're grilling, okay? When you're grilling and you're dealing with a thicker portion of meat, you gotta add more seasoning. So, if you're using salt and pepper, and you got yourself a big, thick 2-inch or 1-inch steak, you got to use more salt and pepper, man. You got to season that thing well. And you see how that thing is just a whole nother color? Because I got to season that thing heavy. So that season has to get on down there in that meat. And that's why we let it rest. Now, one thing I do on the rest side is, if I let it rest for 12 hours or 18 hours, whatever the case is, 12 hours, I let it rest 6 hours, then I come back, I flip it over. Yeah, I flip the meat over so then it can rest additional 6 hours on the other side. And you got that even proportion of that seasoning going into that meat, man. So this is what we're doing. So I got my griddle right here on a medium. I'm going to turn it up on a little medium plus. And I'm going to pop this steak on here. And man, look here. Y'all see that? You see that? See that? That's what I'm talking about. Right here. You see that? You see how that's seasoned? Heavy season. And there you go, Instagram Live. heavy season, and I let it rest. Okay? Move that out your way, Instagram Live. There you go. So right there. That's how you want it. That's how you want it. I'm putting that rib on there. Woo! That's the sound you want to hear. The sound you want to hear. And then I'm coming right back with this chop. So, you see the chop? See that chop? That's a big chop right there. See that? Pork chop. Big old pork chop right there. Instagram Live, y'all see that? Big old pork chop. So I'm coming with the pork chop. I'm putting it on the front end of the grill. Now, because it's thick, I'm gonna do a 5 and 5. It's thick. I'm doing 5 minutes. On one side, and then I'm gonna do 5 on another, right? So, like I said, I let them boys sit there and rest. And like I said, I let them boys rest, over 12 hours. So now, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna saute my vegetables to go with my steak. But right here, I'm gonna make a spinach salad. It's kind of like a nice little spinach marinade with a spinach medley with spinach and a couple of vegetables and stuff and mushrooms and green peppers and onions and stuff. We'll make something look nice and healthy that you can eat. And it's a side to go along with it. Plus I got some corn that's coming along with it. And then I got to saute me some onions and mushrooms go on top of that steak. So come on, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. So I'm going right here with it. And I got all my vegetables right here. So I'm taking my little scooper right here. And we're gonna go ahead and start my vegetables. So I got my scooper. Start this off with some olive oil. And I'm gonna do my spinach stuff first, right? So I got my spinach right here. I'm gonna put my spinach in here. Get that going. I got a whole little bag of spinach. I did one stock of spinach. You can buy your spinach in stocks. I did one stock of spinach. Cleaned it, cut it up, took the stems off. Y'all hear that? Ooh. So now, coming back, I'm gonna give me a nice little scoop full of these onions. Bring them on down in there. I'll saute with them. Another little scoop of these onions. So I got a mixture of white and red onions that I'm using for this. So y'all see, I'm gonna griddle. Got some white, red onions. I'm putting it over here on these bad boys. Come with a little scoop of these mushrooms right here. Woo! I got my mixed peppers, red, black, green, and yellow. I mean, not black, red, orange, green, and yellow. A little bit more. And then, of course, I'm going with that Southside Jerk on the seasoning side. Ooh, just sprinkle a little bit down on there. Sprinkle it down. And we're just going to saute these boys real quick. Get them in there going. Got the olive oil in there, working. And it's going to mount. I'm like Popeye the Sailor Man. I used to spin it. And you're cooking it down real nice. And trust me, there's going to be a side vegetable to go with the steaks. So we got this. And I got some corn that I'm gonna make along with it. Stop that lid on top of here. Let that thing cook down kind of slow. I'm gonna add a little water to it. Let it steam for me. Let that go for me. That's a nice thick steak. So I'm probably do another, because I'm cooking it I'm cooking it high. I'm gonna probably add another 3 minutes on there. I'm looking at it from the side and I can see where she's going with it. So I'm going to go with there. And then, now since I got this going over here with my vegetables and all, I'm going to go ahead and use my onions, my peppers, and my mushroom to top my steak. So, I'm going to hit this, bring it on up. And as I say, I'm going to add another 3 minutes on this side. The olive oil. And then I'm going to get my scooper do. I'm going to scoop me out some mushrooms. Woo! I'm going to get me some pepper medley. And I'm going to go ahead and take my onions. So these are going to be my long onions. These are really diced. You see? Yeah, y'all. I think they. So I'm going to grab these bad boys. I'm going to add a lot of onions to this. Because you know you like some good old onions on a steak. So we're going to go ahead and get that representation going on the onion side. The onions and mushrooms, we're going to max out on them. For this. A couple more pepper medley on there. And I'm going to call out a day on the peppers. I'm right here with it. Sauteing these boys right here. You know, olive oil. And you can add, season to it if you want. You don't have to. I'm not adding any season to this. I want to make sure, hey, they come out here to just caramelize and get them onions going. Boy, we're going to be right. Now, see that steak, I got a little bit of that blood coming off that top of that end. So, I know it's starting to cook well towards the middle of that steak. And right here, with these vegetables, and the spinach, and the veggies. Ooh, looking incredible. Looking incredible. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fire down on that. Take that to a nice medium. Because what I'm going to do is, I got some corn. And I'm going to go ahead and steam me some corn and put it up in there. Man, you talking about something awesome. So, I always tell y'all, I get them steamable bags of corn. Here, right here, steamable corn, steamable bag. I get these steamable bags of corn, man, just make my job easy. Make my life easy. Go ahead and take these bad boys. Pop it up in the microwave. No time is already up. Go ahead and turn these steaks. 7 minutes. That's all I need on the steamables. I'm turning my fire low on the saute. These onions and mushrooms. Get that steak. Nice charred grill lines on that. And the pork chop. Same there. I got 6 minutes on here already. I'm popping off. I'm at 6.5 minutes. So when the corn is about ready, these bad boys be ready to come on out. And it's done at 45, y'all. I told you, it don't take a whole lot of time, man. I'm just showing y'all how to do this thing and take your time with it. So, what I can also do, and I got a little cooking spray right here. And you for extra flavor, I can spray top of this bad boy. The meat, add some more seasoning. Add some more seasoning. I get the extra flakes. And you know Miss Brunch Chicago all about them flakes. And then come back with it and seal it in with the spray. Boom. Seal it in with the spray. Just like that. See I did that right there? Spray that thing and seal it on in. Y'all see that? And that's how you get you some extra flavors. Because this is a thick piece of meat. So, you want them flavors to come through. And then that's why I'm putting that sear on there. And I got the extra flavors popping through there. It's going to pop it off. So there'll be flavors popping out all in your mouth. See how I got this ready to go. I'm going to add some more mushrooms. Yeah, add more mushrooms. To take the whole thing out, add more mushrooms and onions to this thing right here. Just spin this on out. Max that out. The rest of these peppers. Now, ready to scoop. I got some mangoes. Got me some nice fresh cut mangoes. Yeah, buddy. And give you that flavors. I'm telling you, give me the flavors. I'm doing the same thing with this bad boy over here. Give me a nice little scoop. And just stick it on in there. And then when the corn comes, the sweetness of the corn with the mangoes and the savoriness of that spinach, everything, man, you talking about something right. You're talking about something about to be right up in here. So, give myself just a little more heat. Turn up the heat just a little bit more so I can saute the rest of these mushrooms with the mangoes and stuff in there. And put a little olive oil, it's all good. When these boys get ready to come up off that plate, man, you talking about dinner at 45, dog. This is it. This is dinner at 45. Make this for the family real quick, so that you and the missus, and you got the steaks the way that you want. So this nice ribeye, I think ribeye gonna be a nice little medium well. When I take it out, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna leave this pork chop there a little longer because that thing got to be cooked well to the bone. Medium nothing on that. That bad boy gonna be cooked all the way done, baby. If you see these caramelized onions and mushrooms and stuff, and that's what you want. That's what you want right there. I'm gonna pop a little bit more of this Southside Jerk here. Ooh, woo! Flipping with the mangoes up in there. Ooh. So now you got the mangoes, you got the spinach, the mushrooms, the onions, and you got the mixture of onions in there. So I'm gonna give me another scoop of that mixed onion. Put it in that bad boy. Ooh. That's a red. Y'all can see that. Red and white onion. All mixing it together. Then they go swoop that thing around and switch it on around like that. When that corn comes out, man, you talking about something ready. This quick stuff you can have in your cabinet. You want to go to the store and get it, you can. For the easy peasy meal. Dinner for 2, dinner for 4. It don't matter. You get as many steaks as you need. Depending on your family size. Or pork chop. And these big old thick pork chops, like 3 something. For 2 big old pork chops. If you eat pork, some people don't. If you want to do fish, you can do salmon. And you can set it out. You got some salmon on here, and you can jazz it up, grilled salmon. You know, you do all that, man. So, Mr. Brunch Chicago is making it easy with you with the Southside Jerk. This is all we're using, the Southside Jerk. Say hi to some of the people. Hey, Kim, William, Jessica, Sweetie Smith, what's going on, Jess? You know, the trees, I see everybody over here on Facebook and Instagram. I say hi to everybody, say hi to the world. Thank y'all for watching my show. I say hi to my girl April Snow. And April, if you're watching, what's up, girl? Get a shout out and say hi to you, April Snow. Hey, cuz, what's going on, Wanda? There's my cousin Wanda Bills right there. I learned a whole lot of cooking from my mama, my Auntie Lo. That bad girl, boy, I'm telling you, she gets down with it. So, I want y'all to see how I'm sauteing this thing, what it looking like. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it looking like in 3D up in your face. Instagram Live, 3D up in your face. The sauteed onions and them peppers and stuff. Y'all see that? The sauteed onions and peppers and all that good stuff all up in there. Man, you can see all that stuff. Man, this is it. This is what you're putting on top of your steak and your chops. This is what this is what you're putting on your steak and your chops. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 cameras going, so I'm hitting all 3 cameras. I ain't on 1 camera, so I'm over here on Instagram Live. That's what y'all see over here. And I got the studio. Y'all see what I'm doing. And then over here on my other Facebook Live, I'm over here. Bam, there you go, on the porch. Some corn just about came out. That's about ready. And I want y'all to see what I'm doing with these spinach. See, I got the spinach over there. Y'all see that popping that hot? The spinach going right there. Ooh, that smells good too. See that? Y'all see that right there? Spinach. We got spinach. And mango. All that stuff popping off right there. Y'all see that right there? The spinach and the mango. Yeah, cuz, appreciate it. And then here we go. Putting that back over here on the skillet. Now, we're going to take this. Take this cone out. And put this cone together. Oh, juicy. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to give me Kool-Aid juice. Got two liters right here. This is my Kool-Aid juice that I drink in the middle of the show if I need to refresh my thirst. Quench my thirst off. Woo! You need that. Get thirsty sometimes, be around all the food and heat. So shake it on up. And that right there. This bag right here. Rinse this real quick. Add the cone here. And with the cone, slap a little butter on there. You know, I can't believe it's not butter, almost butter, or it look like butter, or could be butter on a Tuesday. I'm gonna slap one of them bad boys up on there and boom, slap it in there, mix it up. And I'm gonna mix the cone with the peppers on that. A little sea salt. I appreciate the sea salt. It don't take much. I ain't even use all sea salt. And there you stir that thing on up real quick. There it is. So now, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna flake this steak. I thought I was grabbing that steak. I think that steak. I know that steak going. Woo! Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that? That's a steak right there. See that right there? Woo! char marks on there. Look on the other side for you. See that? Other char marks on there. We got that seasoning all the way through on that bad boy. You gonna see that? You can put it right here. Then I'm coming here with the cone. Thumb that cone in. Woo! I'm getting the whole thing, but just thumb enough of that cone in there. And you're mixing it up. Look at that cup. You got all the different colors. You got that cone mixed in with that spinach. And man, we talking about, we got to get on down and eat something. You got that steak. And we coming with these vegetables right on top of the steak. Hold on. Let the juice fire. A little more water to it. There you go. You gotta loosen up, man. And we're gonna drop them onions and the mushroom and all that over on that steak right there. You see that right there? I'll cover that thing up. Then I'm coming with. Come on, man. You gotta stand up on your own, man. I can't hold you up all your life. And then I'm coming over here with some hot veggies right over here in front of it. Yeah, there it is. The cone, you got the spinach, all that right there. There it is. With the mangoes and everything. Man, what you talking about? Plate that thing. I want y'all to check it out. There it is right there. You know my dinner at 45, y'all. Look at half hour in. Look at that. The meal right there. See that? Piping hot. Ooh, I got crinkle third on. That's right, cuz. Crinkle third on. And look at that. You got big old juice fried steak with the onions and the mushrooms and everything going. You got your like little side hot salad with the spinach and all that, and you got the vegetables and stuff. And you see that right there? Look at that. It's a beautiful thing, yeah. See that thing? See how beautiful that look? Look right there. That steak. Look at that steak. You see the vegetables right there? And then look at that steak. See that steak right there? Ooh, that steak is ready. See that right there? That's what you want. That's what you want. See right here? Instagram Live. That's what you want. See the steak? Look at that. See the vegetables? This is what you want. This is what you want. You cooking at the house. You cook at the house, you eat good. See that right here? You go out there to the Root Chris. Oh, my bad. They don't close down. You can't go Root Chris no more. Root Chris don't close down, y'all. So you got to do steak at the house. Like Mr. Brunch Chicago, you do it at the house. And you got you a big, show enough, bona fide steak. My sister, you want your steak now? Or you want to get late? Huh? I guess you're going to get late. That folks thick, man. That about ready. I'm going to top that thing off for another 3 minutes. On this side here. And then I'm going to plate that thing. I got a plate right here. And remember, you got the Southside Jerk sausage and rub. You know what I'm saying? So you got the Southside Jerk sauce and rub. You use that as a sauce. The sauce you can use as salt. So your steak sauce, you can use as steak sauce. Got the crinkle third on. And then you use this as your steak sauce. You want to use steak sauce, you use this, put it on your steak as steak sauce. Or you want to go bold and spicy, you use bold and spicy, put it on your steak as a steak sauce. So you got the rub in there, and the flavors is popping all over the place with the rub, and you got the steak sauce, and you can't lose. The vegetables and all, it's sauteed and ready. So I'm about to go ahead and put these veggies on here. I'm gonna put these veggies on the plate. Ooh, we got the, look at that. Man, I'm about to get down with this. Ooh, I'm trying to scoop it all out. I'm trying to get it all out, you. I'm scoop it all out. And these, like I said, you got the sweet mango on there. And man, you talking about something tastes real good, man. And like I said, this dinner 45, man. We ain't even 45 minutes in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know how I like it. And I got a minute so left on this chop. And the chop for me. You know, my lady, she don't eat the pork like I do. You know, because Big ain't never did nothing to me. So I'm going to go ahead and eat that pork. And I'm going to wet it, chop out. And then, you know, she got steak over here, so I'm going to let her eat that steak. When I finish this thing, boy, and I put them that pork chop on here, with them onions and stuff on here, and I got the vegetables right here, man. Hey, this is dinner 45. And we're going to straight up eat this meal after we finish the show. You know? And this is what it's here for. It's for you all. So you can cook at home, social distance, stay safe. You know, I got my thermometer right here. Boom, hit that boy up. I'm at a good 167 degrees, so, you know, I got good ready right there. So this other 20 seconds I got on here, this thing is ready. It's right in the middle. Yeah, that's 168. So, you know, that chop ready. And then what you do, man. So after these 6 seconds up, I'm gonna take this chop off, put it on the plate. We're gonna plate this. And man, you got 2 meals made by your guy, Mr. Brunch Chicago. Dinner at 45. And on for real, this is dinner in 45. It's 35 minutes, y'all, at the show. Get ready for more to come. Y'all see how I'm doing that thing? Y'all can take from a live studio, right there. That's from a live studio. And people, here it is, right here. Here it is, I'm coming at you. Here it is. The Facebook out of that, that pork chop. Ooh, got the veggies on there, boy. Look at that. The mango. And look at that. Look at that. There it is. That big carrot casserole right there, look like that. With the spinach and all that. And you got that pork chop right there. Woo, look at that smothered, boy. Look at that over the onion. And you got the mushrooms and them peppers. And right here. You see how beautiful that day. It's so beautiful, don't you agree? They're like singing the reasons up in here. Look at that. There it is. That's some vegetables. Steam hot. That chop. Look at that. Y'all see that right there? That's Ram Live. That's a chop. With all the smothered vegetables and everything on there. That pork chop right there. Pork chop. Huh? Turkey chop, pork chop. And then they go to vegetables. This is dinner at 45, y'all. And quick, easy, convenient meals is made right here in my kitchen. Mr. Brunch Chicago, man. This is your guy. So until we come back, we're able to do this thing on a larger scale, and we will. Trust me, and we will. It's where I'm at. This is how we doing it. I'm giving you something every week, man. And from my family to yours, you know, the blessings. It's the blessings. This is what we're giving you. We're giving you the blessings. You got the steak over here. You got the pork chop over here. Smothered with the onions and the peppers. Same thing. Steak. Pork chop. Same thing. It's the pork chop. That's a statement. Dinner for 2, dinner for 6, however you like to do it. You got you some Southside Jerk sauce, baby. You put your sauce on top of it and have yourself a great meal. Man, this food looks delicious. I'm about to get on down with it because I know I'm going to have flavors popping off all in my mouth. And I don't want to eat on TV, in front of y'all right now. So we about to go ahead, 10:45. It's about to be done in 38 minutes. Matter of fact, about 35 minutes. I think we started like 6:03, 6:04. But just showing you, man, it doesn't take that long. Quick and efficient meals. Make sure we vote. We put this up, man, so I can go ahead and talk to y'all probably about another 5 minutes or so about what we got to do as a people. Keeping that for real, for real. What we got to do as a people. And put this one up here. Switch. Put this one right here. There we go. Those people, man, gotta get out and vote. Gotta get out and vote, man. Gotta get out and vote. My daddy said, you live in my house, everybody vote. You're over 18, you vote, or you find someplace else to live. We gotta vote. Things has to change to see what they're doing. We got this president, so-called, has COVID or whatever. You believe that? I'm just saying, hey, it's a ploy for them to go ahead and try to bring out a vaccine, make him look good, look like he did something wonderful when, he don't drop the ball all year and through his entire presidency on anything that's important to us. Get out here and vote, man. We got to make a difference. You can't complain about nothing if you don't do nothing. Remember that. This is my preaching platform, so I'm going to preach. I'm going to tell the truth, though. You can't change nothing if you don't do nothing. You can't win a fight if you ain't in the fight. And you got to be willing to fight to win. So get in the fight so we can win. We can make some changes and do some things differently. Get out here, man. Make a difference. Stand in line however long you need to. Mail in. Do what we got to do. But let's make a difference, man. For real. Get out here and let's vote. Love you guys. Let's change things because things right now, man, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's happening the next day. Last year, they told us this was a winter disease. This COVID, like the flu or cold, come up to the summer. This thing intensified in the summer more than it did over the winter. And then now we're being ready to go back into the winter. So we don't know. We don't know. Be careful. Be safe. If you don't like your home, go get a new one. Because folks don't feel like they can't stay at home. You got to be out in the streets all the time. Go find someplace else to live if you don't like where you at. And if you're at home with somebody you don't like being with, then go find you someplace without them. Because this thing is serious. We ain't kicking it like we did last year or last summer or the year before. You can't. You can't. People are dying in mass numbers. They're dying in mass numbers. This thing is serious. I know so many people personally who have gone through this thing, who've had it, who've been sick, who've died from it, friends, parents who passed from it. Man, this thing is real. This thing is real for real. And you can't continue doing what you did. The only thing in life, the only constant in life is change. So things are going to change if you like it or not. And this is God's way of allowing things to change and making things change. So we got to adapt, man. We got to adapt. So come on, man. Hey, figure out a way. We got to get out here and vote. Let's figure out a way. Let's do it safe. Let's mail it in. Let's do what we need to do. And, hey, let's make a change. But we got to change things in our life, too. We can't continue doing the same thing. Because when I'm out and about, man, I see us. We're worse than everybody else. We talk about, Republicans, they don't wear masks. We don't wear masks. Every time you out, people got masks that's covering their mouth, not their nose. And we talking about people that's working in the service industry. And why should someone have to tell you to put your mask over your nose and you working in the service industry and you're around people? Because we don't care. And charity begins at home, man. You got to teach your kids home training. That's all it is. All these little mongrels running around here acting a fool, shooting up, killing people. They got no home training. Ain't nobody talking about at home. I know, because I got family members like that, and they got kids like that, and they never taught them nothing. Their kids were bad and unruly and undisciplined when they were 2 and 3 years old, and they're the same way now. Because there's never been any structure, there's never been any rules, never been any guidelines. You're going to have guidelines. You got to talk to somebody. You got to answer to somebody your whole life. My father told me that was very important. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you're going to always have to answer to somebody. And he told me that when I was in his house. You don't like my rules and regulations? Guess what? You're going to always have to answer to somebody. If you're working on a job, you own your own business, whatever, you're going to always have to answer to somebody. You got to teach your kids that. Your kids are only special to you. That's it. They're only special to you. They're not as special to nobody else in the world but you. That's it. When they leave your household, they don't mean nothing to nobody else but you. So you need to do the best that you can do to raise up your kids and raise them up the right way. David said, raise up your children the way they should go. Raise them up in the way that they should go. And when they get older, they won't depart from those ways. We know the right way. As my father always said, be careful what you raise, for one day you may have to depend on it. Once a man, twice a child. So who's going to go ahead and take care of you in your second childhood? Just keeping it real. All right, let's do some things different, people. Get out and vote. Let's get our stuff together. This is Brunch Chicago. I'm done preaching. 45 minutes. It's just pretty much done. And I'm done with this show. Go ahead and cut them off, baby. I'm out of here.